Recently, several real estate agents were ordered to pay $275,000 in fines for their roles when dealing with sellers who used fraudulent power of attorney. But first, what is POA? If you're thinking of buying or selling a property and using a power of attorney, it is important to know that not all POAs are the same. And getting it wrong could lead to delays, legal headaches, or worse. Let's walk you through what do you need to know to protect yourself. First, there are three main types of power of attorney. First one, specific or limited power of attorney, which only apply to particular transaction, property, or time frame. Second one, general power of attorney, grant broad authority, but become invalid if the person who granted it loses mental capacity. The third one, enduring power of attorney, which remains valid even if the person becomes mentally incapacitated. When buying or selling a home, it is critical to ensure that the power of attorney is valid and matches the needs of your transaction. For instance, most POAs in British Columbia expire after 3 years after being signed unless they are enduring kind or specifically exempt under the Land Title Act. If your POA was signed outside of BC, it is likely not valid here. There are strict rules for extra jurisdictional power of attorney, so always check with your legal professional to avoid those unexpected issues. Sadly, fraudulent POAs are on the rise, especially in real estate. Warning signs include, but not limited to, an overseas seller or buyer, a rush sale often at below market value, limited or vague knowledge about the property from the person acting on behalf of the owner. When you work with us at neuHouzz, we take every precaution to ensure that POA is valid. This includes verifying the identity of everyone involved, reviewing the document to confirm it matches the power and property and transaction, checking for restrictions or limitation in the POA, watching for those pesky red flags that might indicate fraud. Real estate transactions are big decisions, and the POA adds an extra layer of complexity. Using the POA doesn't have to be overwhelming. When working with a strong agent who is knowledgeable and can provide guidance, you can navigate the process smoothly and confidently. At neuHouzz, we're here to protect your interest every step of the way, because who you work with does matter.